life in a way that you aren't going to have very many triumphs. Don't care so much about some issues that if they turn out the wrong way, you're going to be so unhappy with yourself. You're just going to have more unhappiness and stress, muscles pulling in your head for your entire life. Nice to be peaceful and have happiness in life. I changed that formula a little bit to once to H equals F cubed. Happiness equals 3 F's: food, fun, and friends. Food is the necessities of life. Fun is entertainment, which has validity. And friends and family, of course, are important. I told this when I was being put into my high school Hall of Fame, and they started laughing. I said, oh yeah, there might be a 4th F. A lot of people like to talk, but they don't walk the walk. Be a doer in life. Change things. Make new ideas that help people get something more than they used to have. Our country right now is down the charts more than any country in the world. In every category, when I was your age, we were #1 in the world. Every category of education, of health, of welfare, of economy, of technology. Down, down, down the list. Number 8, number 16, number 30. They keep lists in the White House. That's where this comes from. We've got to, where does this come from? Something is wrong and needs changing in our future. When we originally designed the PCs, we wanted to improve things like the education and communication and making the small guy important and master of his own fate like I talked about. What about the computers of the future now? Well, it's hard to predict the future. Things come out that you never expected and they turn out to be really great and important things. It's the internet. Right now, if you had a tough question, you used to ask a college professor. You used to ask somebody smart. Now you ask somebody whose name starts with G-O. And it's not God I'm talking about. It's cool. So you ask, and you get many more answers back. And it's like, we've got a part of the brain power of the world is now the internet. Did we design the internet to be a brain? No. Yeah, by accident, but that was knowing how brains work. We just hooked up communication channels between computers. And we let people share things on the web pages that everyone can read. And then we made search engines to find the stuff. And it turns out that is a lot of part of what the brain is. Every time we invent a new computer to do something else, it's doing our work for us, making ourselves less relevant. The cyborgs are winning, the androids are winning. They won 100 years ago, actually, if you want my own opinion. Well, artificial intelligence is really the future. The computer's becoming more and more like a real person, a friend you would want to go and meet. Somebody you would talk to that looks at your face, that understands things, that knows what kind of jokes you like, that knows what sort of things to say depending upon how slowly you're talking that day. A real person. It's coming. At first I thought we'd never get there because artificial intelligence has these teeny little aspects of oddball things it discovers, and it's not really like a real human brain. But now we've got our small little phones. Small little phones. One of the things is you got to have human senses. How could a computer ever create art, for example, if it can't sense things that a human understands, like the wind on a beach? Well, our computers now have hearing and seeing. They've got feeling, touch sensitive. They can sense motion, just like our inner ear. Someday they're going to project holograms that look so real, much better than what they're calling 3D televisions, because the eye is confused by it. We've created a new species, no question. We're creators. And like I said, we're making ourselves less relevant. I'm going to give you a couple pieces of advice. Number 1, don't waste your life. Number 2, make your life fun. Go Spartans.
We are now at the third of hearing the MSU Wind Symphony in the direction of Richard Fry.